How's it going, guys? Late supper. It's past 8:30. Sunday. I was in the garage and I'm going back in the garage. Fried pasta. It's better than when it's freshly cooked. I'm doing in the garage is replacing the brake lines that are, well, she blew one on the driver's side on the 96 4x4. And so I'm replacing those lines there, front or both sides. And I'm replacing the calipers because the grease boobs or the bleeding boobs are mangled. Not from me, from whoever before. And I can't get them out because there's not much of the grease boobs left. So I called today. They're $80 a piece. I bring in my cores, calipers, and they're $37 a piece, brand new. Then after that, so it's $37 a piece, so $38 a piece. So so $80 for a set of calipers. It's more money to buy a tap and die set, over $100. And I don't have a tie and die set, or whatever the fuck, tap and die, sorry. And I don't have no interest in owning any of them. I've never really had to use them. So it's cheaper for me to do it that way and quicker. So that's where I am, Kate. You gotta go. Get on your chair. So tomorrow, Katie will be back in that 96, and we're going to be driving the two-wheel drive because within a bit, my truck's going in the garage and staying in there until it's done. Yeah. And my 2001, sorry. We haven't decided what vehicle we're using to go down to Thunder Bay to go pick up the Bulldog, which is this week. Wednesday, the latest. When's the 5th? So I guess we're leaving Tuesday.
In 2 days.
So we're going to be leaving quite early in the morning because I like to do a turn and burn. But if we do end up staying, I'm going to go to the scrapyard where I used to work and see if they have a driver's door for my 2001. For the reason that the inner part of the door skin, she's pretty bad. She's gone. And I can make one, or I can turn around and buy a replacement, like a aftermarket. So I'm going to see what they charge for a door, and maybe it'll turn out to be cheaper for me in the long run. And that, so that's what if we end up staying tonight. So yeah, gotta go town. I want to get the new brake lines on tonight. I got one caliper off and another one. The other one's just ready to come off. But I'm getting ready to double flare some brake lines and get them in place. But so I watched a couple videos. Actually, I watched a video, a hack and pack shop. He's got himself a blue scissor hoist, just like the fin painter said. That's cool. That's three of us now that have one. Mr. Fin Painter, Hack and Pack Shop, and myself. I'm pretty sure I paid the most for mine though, because Canadians. Apparently, we have more money than brains. Or whatever, but I watched a couple of videos about is your garage, or what do you consider a shop? Is doing body work and painting in the same spot. 3/4 of us do it anyways. You know what I mean? When you're ready for paint, you just have to clean your garage really good and hope for the best. I'd rather do body work and paint in the same area than do what I'm doing now, changing brakes, lines, and that. Because brake fluid is, to me, the worst stuff to get onto another vehicle. So, you know, later on down the line, I go put my block or whatever on the floor and picks up, and there's some, you know what I mean? And then I turn around and I go and use a sander or something, and it just spreads it all over a vehicle. So, that's my opinion. But it would be nice to have something separate. That's what I used to do, right? You guys seen that? Have it all by itself. You know, do my body work and then close half off and that. So, but you know, if you don't have the property, if you're a renter or whatever, or they're calling to build it onto your garage, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. But anyways, so when I get back on the garage, I'll let you guys know, or turn you guys back on. So I'll talk to you guys a bit, okay? Ciao.